What's happening, Print Fam? Here's what's happening on this week's episode of The Print Life. I dive into the organization of my shop, and we get a last-minute next day rush job. Can we get it done in time? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, it's Monday, May the 14th at 1:47 p.m. Picking up where I left off last week. It's already Tuesday, May the 15th, and I think it's 2:35 p.m. I'm pretty much just wandering around the shop, looking at all these little areas and trying to just get rid of shit that I don't use anymore, find better places for the things that we use often. I'm just trying to organize and in a lot of ways minimize, just to put my heart and my brain and my spirit at ease. I'm starting to really feel like the more things I replace with items that are useful for multiple things, just the better I'm feeling about it. I shot a couple videos last week, could not edit them together. This happens all the time when I'm trying to do tutorials and shit. But yeah, I couldn't edit them together, so I'm rewriting the script so I can reshoot them hopefully sometime this week. See all this clutter? This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. That's a shit sound. I'm really loving this. This is actually a metal steel holder, and I just bought this and wall mounted it so that I can have some form of organization for my pallets. It's not ideal. Ideally it would mount like on the wall horizontally like this, you know? Or yeah, ideally there would be some kind of way where you can just put them up like this or like this, but this kind of does the job. We need more racks for squeegees. All this shit, things that we just don't use, tubes, spray paint, I'm gonna keep that around. All these other paint stuff, don't need them. Films, we need to get a better system for logging. Actually, that's a really good question for me to ask you guys. I've never figured out how to distinguish when and when not to save films. If you try to save every film for every client, you know, you're insane. How do you determine when it's time to catalog a film? Like how many reorders do your clients have to do before you go, okay, I'm gonna save this one? So let me know what your system is in the comments. Or if you have any ideas, even if you haven't implemented them yet, let me know. And that's the phone. I start talking to the camera, and guess what happens? The phone rings. Thanks for calling Monument. This is Cam. How can I help you? Shout out to Steve from Oklahoma. You know I'm shouting you out. Just got off the phone with you. I don't know if any of you have ever been like stuck in just a room, like a small apartment, right? Like if your first apartment was a studio apartment and you've just been stuck in there for more than like 3 years, and it's almost like the walls start closing in around you, right? A lot of times it is because you're acquiring more things. The place is getting heavier, it's getting more settled. But I believe that it can actually restrict you. Trying to get unrestricted, lighten my load, and hopefully it allows me to be a little bit more nimble and move more gracefully. You gotta stay light on your feet, man. Conor McGregor, baby. Conor McGregor. Anderson Silva. Whoever. John Jones. As of this week, I don't know if we hit it yesterday on the 14th or today, but we've officially hit 10,000 subscribers. Boom. And like I promised, we're gonna run a contest for that V1000 6-color single station Vastex press. I'm not gonna drag it out because it's back in storage. Nonetheless, we're gonna run the contest. The winner will get that thing shipped to them. It comes with a youth palette, an adult palette, you know, all the fixings. I don't know how I'm gonna run the contest. So another thing you guys can let me know in the comments is what kind of contest you think I should run and how I should conduct it. And then I have another one of those presses that is reserved for when we hit 20,000 subscribers. Got a long ways to go, god damn it, because I wanted to hit 20 by the end of this year. Well, we got 7 months left, not even 6.5 months left. Guys, we got to get on the ball here. Come on. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I need to open. Yesterday again, the printer got out of control, so I had to run it through like a whole cleaning cycle and shit. We're gonna see if I fixed it, did a bunch of prints, cleaned it again, waste a bunch of ink. Hopefully you can see that, but do you see kind of how it's transparent, it's banding? Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, so the media didn't load, so it was printing. It printed an entire job on this bar here. I don't know what this bar is called, but now that bar is soaked with ink. Oh, we're fucking good, dude. There we go. That's a new fuck up. That has never happened before. We're printing now, but more than likely, because it put so much ink on that bar, there's gonna be like smudges on the bottom of the film. Hopefully not, but more than likely that's what's gonna happen. But I'll tell you this, that's a new one. That's never happened before. God. All right, the printer's fixed. I need to get a humidifier over here. I need a small one right here. Need a large commercial grade one over by the presses, and then I need a dehumidifier in the screen room. Those three things are, it sounds to me, more or less like a necessity if you want to successfully screen print water-based acrylic inks like on a commercial level. If you're new to the channel, if this is your first video that you're watching, I go live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously. We're trying right now to get our live viewership up to 100 viewers. Once we hit that for a couple weeks, I got guests lined up, man. We're gonna be doing Skype call-ins from industry experts, business experts, all kinds of good shit. We're gonna start educating you. You're not just gonna be picking my brain, you're gonna have the opportunity to pick all these different people's brains live. So, we gotta get the viewership up before this can happen. So share it, man. Just show up on Wednesday at 6, Mountain Standard Time, Arizona time. Show up, be there. So it's Thursday. We made it through last night's live show. Hey man, hey dude. Yeah, we made it through last night's live show and not well, but we made it through. So thank you for watching. I just didn't want to miss one. Jesse had 3 days off while we waited for everything to get here, and it's here now, and he's here as well. Super dead right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We only got about 7 jobs we need to get done. We're gonna try to get all of them done by Friday. This will be one of them break-even kind of weeks, but we'll take it. This goddamn light burned out. Some bitch. It's a bit of a conundrum trying to figure out what you're supposed to do with these things. Take them to the dumpster and break them. You break them in the shop and then try to bag them up, sweep them up. Hopefully it'll just fit in there. Quit. It just fit. So Arizona's getting to that. It's on the verge of being too hot. We're like 95 degrees right now, but it ain't there yet. Right now I can still fucks with it. We got a few more months until it's unfuckwittable. Our humidity levels are currently at 10%, so about 40% lower than they should be. And we are going to officially be working off of the Sidewinder for the next couple of weeks just to see if we can get it working the way we want to. If we can, then we will be probably putting this one up for sale so we can make some room in here to bring in a single color, single station press. That would be better there. And also we need a wider dryer. But none of that shit's happening until we figure out if we can utilize this to its fullest potential. I have faith now. You know, the issues that we were having were just little dinky issues that needed to be addressed, and now that they have, I don't see any reason why this thing isn't the beast that it was always designed and intended to be. Jeez, what are we doing? Are you somebody talking? That's too goddamn cute. What's up, babe? You just chilling? Chilling on your bed? Yep, that's cute. These boxes are ready to go. I just need to call the courier, get him out here. Hey man, I need to get a delivery 4-box. If you use a local courier in your area, you can save money on them if you do the next day all day, as opposed to like, oh yeah, can you come by today? If you can schedule it for the following day all day, it's usually like half the price. And then actually using a local courier is just not that much, and you're supporting local business, you're supporting there's a lot of benefits to using it. So check into couriers, and then it also saves you the hassle and headache of making stupid little deliveries everywhere. You can even utilize couriers to pick stuff up, you know, from your suppliers, from your wholesalers. A lot of good things. All right, 6:33 p.m. We're a half hour past close. Me and the dude were working on the thing, and then tell you, it always takes a little bit longer than you expect, so we're working it out. And now I'm done for today. What's going on, Proof Fam? It's Friday, and we got this rush. Did I mention that we have a job that's like a next day rush? Anyway, we got this rush job in. The stuff all showed up. These are like tote bags, and we have to get them printed, boxed back up, and then couriered out by the end of the day today. Now,
some people love to work or live to work, you know? It's just,
we'll see. I'm heading to the tire shop. I've been putting this off forever. I'm constantly trying to kick, you know, bad things and things that are unhealthy for you. Right now I'm in the middle of trying to, well, I am not trying to, I'm kicking out caffeine. So that today's day 2. Oh fuck, damn. And I just feel grouchy. I got like not a bad headache, but I feel tired. And then I got like this pulsing kind of, just a little bit of pressure behind my eyes. I just feel like, overall I feel like shit. So that's fun. But on a positive note, I'm finally gonna get the tires changed on this van, because I've been putting it off for, a year. We're looking for Tucker Tire and Auto. Tucker Tire and Auto. Tucker. This must be it. There it is, Tucker Tire and Auto. Let's go see what's happening. I'm joking. And these nice gentlemen are actually, dude, they're gonna give me a ride to the shop so I don't gotta call an Uber. Damn, bro. So they have like a driving service. They drop me off here, and then apparently they'll pick me up too. That's pretty damn good, huh? Okay, the rush job was so intense that I pretty much did not film the rest of today, Friday. So just wanted to let you know that we did, like, just in the nick of time get it done. However, we weren't able to get the courier out to pick them up in time, but luckily Monday was okay, so the courier will be out Monday to pick these things up, get them to the client. Everything ended up okay. What's up, Print Fam? You ever wondered what stupid looks like? 1, 2. Stupid.